Everybody, hope you're having a great day. I'm having a phenomenal one. Got to have a short day today at work, only had to work 4 hours, and then I'm off for 2 more after this. An extended week and pretty darn exciting. I'm hoping to have this up Monday or Tuesday after probably spending part of Sunday editing. We'll see. Depends on time and how much time I want to spend working, right? First thing I wanted to do is tell you guys this is a haul. Yay! Probably could tell by the title though, right? My brain's obviously not working. I had ordered a few things from Ulta. They were pretty cool. I was been debating on getting some things. One of them was a while back I had ordered the J Cats blushes, and one of them had come shattered the color pumpkin. And so I finally ordered it. I've been playing with the other ones. I played with this one. I just got it today, actually. I picked it up out of the mail today. I went in ahead and put it on. I'm liking it. It's very warm, which with my Swamp Queen palette is a perfect fit. It plays very nicely with it. Very orangey, and it's actually very pigmented. I put it on and I went, oh, and had to buff it out just a little bit. But we'll talk about more of that in my review of the J-Cat blushes. I do have that video. I wanted to get this and play with this one. This is the only one I don't really have an opinion on besides what I used just now a little bit ago. But I will be having a video coming out on the J-Cat series for the generic brands. And then I'm thinking later on the year doing a top generic blushes and top name brand blushes reviews, you know, like a categorizing. If you want to see that, leave a comment. Thinking I'll probably do it either way. So alright, the next one is a J-Cat Glow, and this one's in Twinkle. I have Rose already. I don't use these as highlighters, though I did put it on. I found it to be very chunky. The formula is not a baked gelée. Or if it is, it's not a really good gelée. I mean, you can just see me, and then I have to really buff it in, because man, if you want a highlight, this will give you a highlight. I mean, look at all that blindiness. If you really want that, you'll love this. It will show more texture, but I actually like it as an inner corner highlight. I take it and foil it, and I can usually get a pretty good inner corner highlight. It's not as great as my Magnificent Metals, but it's a close runner behind. So for something that is pretty good, and what I do is I put my brush in there and I build up some extra product on it, because it actually crumbles and you'll have extra crumblies on top. This is what I know from the pink one, and this one today performed the same as my rose one, which I've had for a couple of months. Then I spray it. You can use Fix Plus, Chill, Set It, whatever you want to use. And then I apply it and gently just paddle it in the corner. And I get a pretty blinding corner inner highlight, and it tends to last all day. I've not had it fade that much. So that's pretty impressive. Hope if I did a swatch of it, right? It's one of those things. You're like, oh yeah, by the way, I was going to swatch that, wasn't I? Dude, I shouldn't be using that finger. Sorry, you guys. I don't think about it. Fingers are fingers, especially when you work in a job where you type. You don't think of which one does what. You just do it. So that's pretty. Nice and warm highlight. It's pretty blinding. You see me put it on and how much bling I got out of it. The next ones are my Wet n Wilds. I ordered all 6, and now I've come to the realization I probably didn't need all 6. But you know what? They were not that expensive. They were like $4 a piece, and I had a code which gave me an extra, what is it, 10% off? So I mean, even if I say 50 cents each, that's still, or 40 cents each, it's still a pretty good price, especially for considering the quality on these. Where the J-Cat is very gritty and has a lot of crumblies, these are very smooth. From what I played with just today, here we go. That's actually very similar to that J-Cat one, though the J-Cat one is more golden and this is more pink tone. And this is Crown of My Canopy. The next one, sorry if the table shakes. I still gotta get a better table for recording, but I'm trying to get my desk put together. When I get my desk together, I'll be in a more permanent situation where I'm not going to put up camera and take it down. I can just leave it up, and that way I just move my camera on my way to do my makeup and then put my camera back. The next one is quite a bit lighter. If you're very pale, you're going to like this. It's a very soft pink. It's called Botanic Dreams? Botanic Dream, I betcha. Botanic Dreams. And it's a very soft pink. It'll blend out really nicely if you're fair. If you're dark, I have a feeling it might be a little too ashy for you. Depending on how deep and where your color is, if you're a cool tone dark skin, if you have those purple undertones, this would be pretty. If you're a warm tone underskin with like brown and oranges in your undertone, this is going to look ashy on you, I think. I don't think this will be a good match. Just a personal opinion. If you're mid to fair tone, you can probably pull that off. Just if you get dark, there's all sorts of shades of color of skin nowadays, and dark is not just dark. There's a lady doing videos on the darkest dark, and she is like really dark. She has brown undertones, not the purple undertones, but she is very dark, and she's beautiful, but very, very dark, and it's nothing wrong with that. But she even says there's a lot of tones she has to be careful because how it clashes with her skin. Just like with us really paler people, you have to be careful because some colors look absolutely horrible on our skin types. So nobody take it wrong. I'm putting that out there before anything starts. I think there are all sorts of types in this world, and we need all of the types to make the world work. That's my opinion. I'm going to leave it there because this is just going to get into opinion thing, and I don't want that. The next one is Precious Petals. And I just wiped all this off so you can kind of see that one. The next one is Golden Flower Crown, sorry. Some of these are pretty similar in their tonals, just some are more warm or golden. See, this one's more pink. This is more golden. If I get really close, I think, I don't know, the light here. Oh, see, you can see it, how it's more pink and this is more golden. Again, warm to cool tones, how they play out on your skin. If you're warm tone, you're going to want to lean towards the warm tone ones, such as the Golden Flower and the Golden Flower Crown and Crown of My Glory are definitely a little bit more warm tone. Precious Pearls is definitely a little bit more cool tone. The next one is Blossom Glow. Blossom Glow. This is a pale pink. Again, another one where but it's a little bit more of a warm pale pink. And it's kind of funny to say that, but warm pinks can go cool and warm too. You know, if you think of a salmon pink, it's definitely more warmer, but there's lighter tones of that too that are more warmer. This is definitely a warmer tone compared to, what was the other one? Botanic Dreams, which I find is more cool toned. And the last one is just sheer fun. You're going to wear it, you're going to wear it, you're going to wear it with pride, because this is going to be a streak on your face that you can't blend it in and make it look natural, because, I'm sorry, purple is just not natural on our skin. Unless, of course, you're Afro-American and you have a purple undertone. Then you might actually naturally have purple tones in the higher color range of your skin, which when you put this on, that would look freaking awesome. But only if you're got that purple undertone. This is pretty. My plan is to also try foiling these and putting them in the inner corner, see if they do as well as the J-Cat for doing an inner corner highlight. Getting as many uses out of one product as you can and playing with them all. This wasn't a huge haul. I mean, it was pretty small. I got, 6 Wet n Wilds, and I spent under $40 for all these items, which I thought was pretty good. I have what? 1, 2, 6, 8 items for under $40. And these guys here are $9. Yeah, these are $9. I was trying to wait for a JCat buy one, get one, and they haven't had one. So I just went ahead and got it because I had the money, and I wanted to use that percentage off, and then I wanted to use the free shipping. So it was kind of one of those things. I'm like, ah! So it was trying to figure things out. But so I got all these and these. Under $40, not bad at all. I mean, considering I've spent, and 10 of that is really one item, which is this. So then all the rest are under $5 a piece. Probably under 4. I did get 2 free makeup samples. One's Julep Love Your Bare Face Hydrating Cleansing Oil. I've never used their cleansing oil before. I am interested in giving it a shot and see how my skin likes it. They even have the ingredients on the back, which I do like it when companies do that, because it makes things a lot easier. Sorry, I'm using the window for light. There we go. I like how they put all the claims on the back so you know what you're looking at. The next thing is Smashbox Photos Finish Foundation Primer. I've never used the white one before, and this is the white one. Not the clear, but the white. So I'm definitely interested in giving this a try and seeing how my skin likes it. I'm going to try to check some reviews. Now the last item in there was a big surprise because it's not really a true sample, but it's kind of cool that they threw it in. It wasn't supposed to be there. It's little scent packets for Versace. I can't speak today. It's the bright crystal and the yellow diamond. You can take these off and put them on and see how your body reacts to it. So that way you know if you like it. A lot of people, when they get their magazines or they get their Ulta Beauty monthly thing, you get these little things in it. I don't know if people realize you can open these up and rub them on. And they do transfer. Now, they're not going to last as long as if you spray real perfume on it. But it'll give you an idea how your body mixes with the smell. So that way if it turns sour, you know. Because like on me, a lot of flowery scents turn sour. That's why I tend to lean towards the coconuts and the fruits than the flowers. But to each their own. Anyways, until next time, y'all take care. And remember, you do you. Bye.